Okay.
All right.
Hello.
There's that.
there is that. Hi, and welcome back.
Hello, everybody.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome back to the Melodious Friends.
I'm Swithbert.
I am Tiny Plat Ninja.
I'm your favorite local criminal. Oh, I can't crack it either.
And
Ooh,
I'm
that was
Noodle.
nice.
Howdy.
The Gatorade didn't make any sense.
We all have our respective beverages of alcoholic or otherwise.
Just respective beverages, I think, is fine.
Yeah.
I think 3 of us are drinking alcohol. 1 of us isn't.
Yeah,
Indeed.
that's fine. We've got, of the 4 of us, we have
Yeah.
the 1 non-drinker and the 1 non-stoner, so we balance everything out.
Yeah.
I'm technically a non-drinker. I'm not supposed to drink.
Just
I
because you're not
shouldn't.
supposed to drink doesn't make you a non-drinker.
I drink like 4 times a year.
So this is a special occasion.
Somewhat,
Hey!
yeah.
Would you look at that?
I brought
Would
weed
you look
for
at that?
everybody because, of course, I did. There's never a podcast we record without the arid stench of marijuana in the room.
This is true.
Yes.
Guest
And-
episodes excluded half what because it's always going to stink like weed in here.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
this
just don't
is-
actively smoke during
This is
guest
also
episodes.
true.
Yeah.
This room is just like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, perma-stoned.
Oh, hell yeah.
Permastone.
I thank the gods none of us did spice because then we really would be permastoned and in the bad way.
But do you
I mean,
smoke?
Oh,
I
the
have.
really bad way.
You did?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
that's fine.
Did you stop?
Spice is intense.
Yeah, it was just when it was in front of me. It was passed to me. And I most of the time I didn't even know. I was like, oh, cool, a joint. And they're like, oh, that was not weed.
Not a
Yeah.
joint.
Yeah, it's like, oops.
Yay.
So how's everybody been?
Frustrated.
been a while.
Poor.
Yeah.
That one's real.
Poor.
It's a
Yeah,
little too real.
poor.
Poor.
The rest of the world right
Real
now is
poor.
laughing at us.
Yeah, and that too.
Also that,
fuck.
yeah.
I woke up this morning and
Feeling
I
like
checked,
P. Diddy?
No, I checked the. First of all, no, because I'm not a child molester.
Hopefully not. Yeah.
That's actually kind of relevant because someone I hate just got hit with child exploitation sex charges.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, was this what you were telling
Yeah,
me?
I was telling you. There
Okay,
was
story time.
Kind of, sort of. There was like, it's one of those like Discord moderator moments, but like I help run like a channel that basically posts idiots making their own guns and
So
gun
you fit in well.
modifications. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, and well, this guy was like this holier than thou white knight kind of fucking 5'4" bald muscle-headed motherfucker, and he tried to start shit with multiple people for one reason or another, and finally. Like, I'm in Discord playing a game about Vietnam and getting my shit kicked in by the Viet Cong, like, unironically.
Okay.
And it was like 9/11 all over again because one of my friends joined the VC and was like, you need to check your DMs right now. And I
Oh,
was like, what the
God.
hell are you talking about? And there was this big, long rap sheet post about it. And I was like, oh, my God, they hit the fucking Pentagon.
Hot damn.
Yeah, dude, it spread through the group chat like wildfire. It was wild. Like, half of us were vindicated, and the other half were like, I didn't see it coming. And we kind of had
Wow.
to sit there and be like, really? Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
So it was a person that you're like familiar with, but not like a friend.
Correct.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Which is like, yeah, it was someone like in the
Mild
crowd.
internet acquaintance.
Exactly.
Got
but
it.
no, the fucking mugshot and everything. And
Did
we
you
were
get a
like,
Pokemon
yeah,
card in
It's
your
like a
weed?
little collector's card. That's
We
so
know who
fucking
that
cute.
is.
Yeah, yeah, good. It's a.
Let me see that.
It's a. Yeah, apparently they're doing like baseball card style collectibles.
I was gonna say that's what the packaging
these,
looks
yeah.
like. So that's really
Huh.
cute.
Yeah, Goofball
Joints?
got a 5-pack.
Where we're going, we need joints.
Yes.
Sluggers is that brand that made those awful cartridges that I had a couple of
Wait,
months
is
ago.
that what these are? Sluggers?
Yeah.
These are
Oh,
sluggers.
so these.
I
these
still
are
have
these
that
right
one.
here.
Yeah.
It tastes so bad, but it gets me so high.
Yeah.
So I've just kind of kept it on the back burner.
Yeah. It's definitely one of those.
I've been using it at work.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Because I mean, anything's better than working overnights at a gas station.
for sure.
Yeah.
I
But-
will probably find myself there soon, though.
So an additional crime
Hey,
news.
come by my spot.
All right.
No,
We're
that's so far.
hiring.
That's so far away.
So far away.
First, I
Yeah.
have to get a fucking car.
Yeah.
You know what I read the first thing out of bed this morning? I like to read headlines because why not?
Yeah.
4 girls were detained they were 5th graders They were detained at a school, or here, I don't remember the name of the school, for plotting to kill one of the other students.
What?
And they had
Okay.
actually planned it out, like fucking gloves and
Yeah,
someone
full,
to
like,
keep
In the
first
valley?
degree.
Yeah.
Huh.
Holy
First degree
shit.
They didn't go.
conspiracy
Yeah,
to
they
murder
didn't go.
kinda shit,
They'll
yeah.
go. They didn't get through with it because someone like
Yeah.
overheard them and like told someone, but
Oh my god.
they were like straight up gonna fucking kill that
Dude,
kid.
kids terrify me. These days, these
Fifth
kids are
graders,
not
dude.
cool.
5th graders.
I'm just talking to my sister today. She's 15 about like the way that her and her friends conversate is so adult and mature and weird. And I'm like, I wouldn't even have a conversation with somebody like this right now. You're 15. Why are you having like a corporate meeting with your ex-boyfriend right
You're
now?
an anxious introvert, though.
Well, okay, true. She's not.
We-
at
Yeah,
all.
she
We
kind of
went-
is the
Not.
exact opposite
It
of you.
seems like we went
Yeah.
from the introverted weirdo of the 80s that the 90s portrayed in every movie to the corporate business world that the 90s was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Well,
now
that
everyone's just like
the,
all
the 90s
proper and
wished it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's walking
Trust
around
me.
like they're fucking American Psycho.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
These
it-
kids are fucking weird.
That movie is kind of becoming like a documentary at this point.
Yeah. No kidding.
She docked
Anyway.
you on my mental,
Anyway,
Terry.
I don't think we
Oh.
let you finish a single thing you were trying to talk about, Kai.
No, I mean that's just incredible to me. I wake up and this shit is like the first thing I see, and I just have to question like, what the hell's wrong with this country?
Right.
Yeah. No.
I mean, at this point, I don't even think it's just the country. I think it's
It's
the
the
whole
world.
world. Like,
Yeah.
every day that goes by, I feel more and more confirmed in my thought that we are just God's forgotten save file,
What no
And the-
Grand Theft Auto 6 does to a motherfucker.
and the game is just so old and out of date that everything's starting to crumble from the code up.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
that makes
we've
sense.
just been kind of running on
Huge-
hopes and dreams.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Huge
You know, a few.
spoilers.
There's like a very small player base, but they're very dedicated, so they're all modding shit now, and
Yeah.
it's just
weird. Yeah.
Yeah,
huge
Oh, your
spoilers.
boy, your
for-
boy Thor is in the middle of some shit with that, by the way. But go ahead,
Who?
Thor.
Oh, you mean
Pirate Software?
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of his bullshit right now. He's a corporate dick sucking fucktard. and I
Anyway,
hope
go
he
on
gets-
with what you're saying.
Anyway,
Okay.
shout out
I've
to Jay and Pepe.
Yeah, shout out to Japipi. Shout out to Japipi.
You can't just throw that in when I'm deep throating a fucking White Claw like the basic white
Oh.
bitch I am.
I will throw it in when you exclusively deep throat a White Claw.
I have news.
What's your pee-pee?
For Japipi, they may be interested. I got into Fortnite.
Good.
Aw, man.
I know.
You playing?
I
You
know,
maining?
right?
Are you
Yeah.
maining Hank Hill?
You're damn fucking A right. I'm
Yeah,
maining Hank
As
Hill.
soon as he found out, had to.
The
Yeah,
moment
we
I
lost
found
him.
out.
Yeah.
We lost him.
No, actually, it's
I
funny
can't
because
do He is mine now.
I got my best friend back.
oh god, get out of here. I can't even remember what my original fucking thought was. That's the worst part.
Oh, we're
This
so
is how,
far from it
how
now.
shit's just
Welcome
going
to the
downhill,
show,
yeah.
everybody.
Welcome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
going downhill.
this is funny.
Welcome to the Felonious
We're
Friends.
just
Good lord.
we're just talking about things and stuff.
It's been
1 week
2
since
weeks
you looked at me.
since you looked at me, and it's been 2 hell of a weeks. Let's just put it that way.
It has definitely been
Oh, yeah.
It's
some
been
interesting
long,
time.
arduous.
yeah.
Last month. has
June was
been-
fucking wild.
Yeah,
like that.
June was wild.
I hate it.
You hate it?
I hate it.
I
I mean, I don't hate it. I'm indifferent to it now because I've grown used to it. But she really likes it, so I grew it out for her.
Facial hair.
Facial hair.
Ass
You
hair.
should at least
Ass
once,
ponytail.
and I'm glad you did because you look good.
Like,
Like-
no.
Mine is so
no.
weirdly colored and patchy that I can't grow it out past this
Oh,
without
no,
it
yeah,
looking
same-
weird.
Same here. Without
But-
this is all I get because I got a patch here, 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 and I get no
Yeah.
sideburns.
But I'm saying like we clean up the sides a little bit. We leave a little bit of like a little bit of a chin
Ooh,
strap to
yeah.
lead into the goatee shit and
I
whatnot.
can't
Like,
get the, I can't get the strap.
right now-
it doesn't work.
but all I'll say is like you look like Jonathan Frakes from when he played Riker in Star Trek. So
Wow.
Does.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
It-
that's pretty accurate.
like yeah, you've got that like confident beard look.
Yeah, I do see
Yes.
Command. You know what?
Right?
Who else he kind of looks like? He's got that Billy Mays thing going on.
A little bit,
Little
a
bit.
little bit
Yeah.
of Billy Mays, but
Little bit.
but a
Like,
lot of
the-
Commander
that-
Riker.
like the
Yeah,
confidence
for sure.
man that you'd see
yeah,
on
Yes.
TV.
right? Yeah.
I love the next
I
one.
really find
Yeah.
it funny.
It looks like you're going to be telling me that I'm wrong for the next like 9 minutes. Just,
And why?
I feel like Patrick Stewart's about
And
to
that I'm
kick
a
down the
little bit
door and call us all a
stupid.
bunch of
This
fucking
guy?
idiots.
yeah, that guy. But look at the Riker picture, the one in his uniform. Yeah. Yeah, you've got like that shape to it. So
See, I told you I was fat.
Fuck off. That he's not even
Commander
fat.
Riker was fucking in that show.
Here,
like,
I think we're talking more of that.
Okay, that's a better photo.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a much better photo. But yeah, that.
I think the
You've
other
got
one
that
might have
look
been
to
like
you.
a guest, like a.
I can't get
panel
sideburns
Yeah,
like
it
that
was-
though.
Commander Riker.
But you wear the beard. It's good.
The goatee.
Yeah, it's the goatee. Yeah.
The feared.
All I'm saying is
The
it
feared.
looks good.
The beard.
The front beard. The
feared.
beard.
He's got the feared.
What is that when you just let your pubes grow out really long?
God.
You're feared.
No, that's
Yeah.
the jungle.
It
you
causes fear.
Yes.
Jesus.
fool. I call my crotch Saigon the way I have to wade through that jungle.
No, mine's a Wolverine, so it's all right. It's just,
I understand why they were so scared of the trees speaking Vietnamese after trying to trim that fucking monster. Let me
Jesus
tell you.
Christ. You go to pee and it's just rot.
Dong Bing GI.
Okay,
Be like, oh,
I'm
damn.
hoping that I
Holy
don't fuck
shit.
something up right now, but I'm gonna try this.
What do
Hold
you-
on.
what
Are you trying
doing?
to cast the TV?
Yep.
No.
No, it's fine. The computer's still on. It's still recording. You don't.
yeah.
You can look away if you want.
What is this though?
What are you playing?
What is this?
You have an
Am I about
airplane
to see a dead bunny
passcode.
like my
No,
fucking
you're
sister
not
tried to
about
send
to
me
see a
earlier?
dead
No.
body.
I've
No,
already
I said
watched.
bunny.
You're not about to see a dead nothing.
Emily
I
tried
just-
to send
I already
me a
watched
fucking
somebody
video
die
of
today.
a-
I don't
No,
wanna.
it's the thing.
Similar. Very similar. Yes, very similar.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That was the copycat. That's the copycat.
What is
Oh my
wrong
God.
with you?
It's so long. It's so long.
Kai, would you like to
That's-
do
that's the copycat.
play-by-play?
No. Okay, so we got on the left side of the screen in this 2-second video a bare white ass that has very clearly been
With
sprayed.
business socks on.
He does have the business socks on. And bro is spread cheeked. And somehow this is not diarrhea. This motherfucker
A
has
solid kendo stick.
It's
No,
not a
it's
solid.
not-
That
not
is a
a
soft
kendo-
log
no,
at
yes.
best.
It's
Okay.
soft,
But
it's
it's like the
literally
length of
11
his
fucking inches.
forearm, dude.
It's long. Ridiculous.
I had to put my fucking talkies down, you cocksucker.
Hey, just be glad I'm not playing the sound. He looked at it again.
Will you fuck off with that?
Got him, coach.
God damn.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You've got to fuck right off with your
Oh
nonsense.
my god.
I
We were
fixed it.
having
I
such
fixed
a
it.
good episode.
That made it even better.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Look at our peaks. That's yeah, you can see exactly.
Christ.
Oh my fucking god, that's brilliant.
That was for you.
Yes, so
I
that,
love you.
That's the copycat.
welcome.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the copycat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But oh my god.
Jesus.
Yes.
Fucking.
So you
This is the reason
so
why
you can
Jesus
understand
changed
what-
his middle name to fucking.
Ah.
right?
No, that's
So now
really
you
not
kind of
even that
understand
bad.
what happened to me when I was
Yeah.
like
yeah.
Yep.
scrolling through and just
It's like really not that bad though. Like 2 Girls 1 Cup has
Way worse.
way worse.
Way worse.
until you
Way
find
Lemon
out that
party.
it's literally
Way worse.
just ice cream.
Well, that's fine, but
Yeah.
the idea of it being
Oh, yeah, the
not
idea.
ice cream is like so disturbing.
Oh yeah, no, it's it's all about the perception of what's going on.
Yeah.
That's why I like cake farts, because you what you see is what you get.
You know what I like the most?
What?
Cake farts.
Cake birds.
farts.
Cake birds.
Anyway, that was for you.
So this is
Thank
just
you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
This is the brain dead episode, huh?
Isn't that
Isn't
all
that
of
every?
them?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Pretty sure that's every episode.
well-respected establishment.
At least Holmberg liked it here.
Toledo had a good time.
I'm glad to hear that
Yeah.
too. I'm glad that the celebrities.
Toledo had a good time.
I'm glad the celebrities we bring here actually do enjoy themselves. Because god damn, are we fucking stupid?
And
you know what?
Toledo's
That's what
episode
makes
is
it
number
fun.
2 now.
That's good.
He took slot 2.
Nice. We need to just start reaching out to like random.
Have you lit that yet?
No,
not
it
yet.
doesn't.
Don't do it. That one. We're gonna pass that around.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so
Excuse
pack
me.
your tin.
Yeah, I'll pack the tin. But we should start just like reaching out to local fucking bands and shit like that.
Well, I've
And
got
just start like
I've got Miles to Nowhere still on the hook. They're still more than willing to come and do an episode
should.
with us.
We'd love to have you.
yeah.
All right, I'll send him. I'll send him a message later.
The more time goes on, the more I realize I'm just the hype man.
No.
I'm no. If anything, you're the mascot. But
You don't put me lower on the totem pole.
Aren't
are
they
you
the
kidding?
same
The hype
thing?
man is like the lowest.
Really?
Super.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
damn.
kind of
Right,
like
yeah.
in the crowd. They're not even on the field.
No,
Right.
I've always
I'm
like,
barely on the field as the engineer, so
I've always heard the hype man is like the guy who like fucking comes out before all the bands and tries to rile everybody up.
Well,
the
that's not-
announcer.
that's an
The
MC.
announcer.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the MC, and they're usually beloved by all of like the bands and the crew and stuff, and that's why they're chosen to do it.
I always
Either
just
that or it's a
see-
cruel joke. I have seen that before.
I just see cruel jokes,
Yeah.
bro. It's like the funniest shit to me.
Well, you give the most loved but least comfortable in front of a crowd the MC position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
for
I've
sure.
seen at some shows.
What?
You.
Oh, me.
Yeah,
That's me.
Yeah, but yeah. we'll get-
In my box.
yeah.
At this point, I'll just be Dead Mouse and put a giant fucking square box on my head, cardboard and everything, draw a cute little face on it, and
Oh,
just be,
look at
that's
the
I
it.
love that idea.
That fucking episode
Yeah.
of South Park where everybody just puts a box on their head so they can be on their phones all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one, but it's not yet.
Oh my god, this tastes delicious.
It smells fucking
It,
So
good.
this
it
is
actually smells really good. and
Cherry
that's coming from me.
blossom.
That's
this
what it
is
smells
a
like.
1 gram jeter, and it is a quad infusion. So
Oh.
it's been dipped in keef, coated in distillate. It's got
Rosin
like,
enhanced diamond pre-roll.
yeah, there's like wax in here, bro. It's
Wow.
wild.
It's a Florida product. It's brand new from Jeter. If you
Of course, it's a
are
Florida
in,
product.
It
if you're in
smells
a
like
legal
fucking
state-
prime time.
right? Yeah. I would
Yeah.
much rather roll like backwoods and shit, other than prime time.
You might want to
yeah,
get
no.
him the ashtray before he drops it everywhere. Oh, he already handed it over. Never mind.
We Gucci fam.
I didn't see the handoff.
We're responsible stoners.
You know what this smells? This smells like the cherry scented markers.
Yes,
from
yes,
back
it
in
Yeah,
the
Giles.
90s.
I also have
Yeah.
to point out that
It was
the-
like the only one that smelled good.
It was.
It does.
the
I
only
got like
one.
mad hints
Grape
of the
was okay.
Scholastic Book Fair, like when I was
Yes.
hitting these. So
The
I was like,
Scholastic.
damn, dude.
Yep. We
I
were
want-
just like this
Yeah.
shit. when we were-
That's
The
so
scented
real.
pencils. I
Yes.
wouldn't use them. I would keep
Yeah.
it in the tube that it came in and
The-
just
the
like.
s- they were called Smensels,
What?
and they had
Yep, the
Smensels,
Smensels.
and they
Yeah.
were that long ass
Mm-hmm.
tube made out of recycled paper.
Yep.
Yeah.
This also tastes like the shisha that I used to
Ooh,
fucking
yeah.
pack at the hookah lounge I worked at. Jesus
Ooh,
Christ,
I
this is
applied for a
taking me
job.
back
So
10
you're having
years.
a good time. I just went back 20. What do you mean? We're talking about the Scholastic Book Fair.
Yeah, we're traveling back in time to our old bodies.
I know, right?
Oh, could you imagine though? That would be great.
That would be fucking
Buy
crazy.
Bitcoin.
Yeah. I'm 8 Bitcoin. 7 years old
What?
in the middle of the school. Buy Bitcoin! I need to get to my grandfather! Someone tell my dad to stop smoking!
Oh my god.
9/11 was an inside job.
We still haven't proved that. Just with no
It hasn't
proof.
happened
yeah,
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's 1998.
Yes. They're like, what the fuck is 9/11?
Right?
I'm running around my second grade hallways just like 9/11 was an inside
Man, the fucking Pentagon!
Bush did it. Bush did it. It was like, what the fuck are you talking about? It was just,
Bush Jr. did it, not Senior, Bush Jr.
Or did he?
It was both of them.
Probably.
Simultaneously.
And the Clintons.
They were rubbing dicks together.
That sounds like something.
Broading,
Slapping
if
sack.
you will.
Slap and sack.
Slapping sack.
It's a good album name.
Slapping sack.
Slap and that's a good album name.
SLAPPIN apostrophe and then SACC. Slapping sack.
Okay.
yeah, I
A
can see that.
CC, not a K.
Yeah. Double
Okay.
C.
Because it's extra thick.
Yeah, exactly. Slapping sack.
Them leathery
God.
sacks.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Picturing
Big-
two old
big-
Florida men
Big fucking
with
coin
the truck,
purse.
the trucker cap tan line
Mhm.
on the balding head.
Oh God, no.
Oh yeah,
Gotta-
the leathery skin, but they're 54.
Got a D20 dice bag for a ball sack.
Yeah.
You really want to roll up some French fried potatoes.
Yeah, I love them fries. Load them up with all the bacon.
You ever get yourself some of that fried alligator?
Hey, look, I heard that grease lubes up your arteries.
So speaking of food, because we're all clearly fat and stupid in our own special way.
Okay.
Right?
I'm so curious where this is about to go.
There's a diner on Roosevelt that we passed multiple times at this point.
Do not say the name just yet.
No.
We
But
gotta
apparently
keep it.
This place stays open until 2 a.m. on a regular basis.
Okay.
These food portions look phenomenal. It looks delicious. And when I say it's a diner, I want you to imagine like the 50,
shoebox diner.
I want you to imagine the first McDonald's location, the
Yeah.
very first one.
Like an
I'm just thinking of
Airstream,
like Johnny Rockets.
like an Airstream
Yeah.
trailer
Yeah.
with the seating outside.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
literally,
Yeah.
like you'd see
There's
a
like a
Mexican
building-
joint on the side of the road.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
there's a building built onto it.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Okay.
and
Yeah.
but this place looks so god.
smells
It smells
great.
so fucking good.
But
It's right around the corner.
it's
from where
definitely a
we gotta
local
go.
spot because there's only like maybe 2 cars actually parked
Yeah.
outside, but it's in a neighborhood, so
Yeah.
it's like very much like a local spot.
Well, it's kind of crazy too because
Wow.
Jesus. Okay.
Butterfly in the sky, you're
That getting neighborhood- twice
as high.
that neighborhood has like a fucking corner store right in the middle of it. Like in the middle of
Yeah.
the suburbs, there's
Yeah.
just a liquor store.
It
My-
literally says corner store.
Yeah, my mom lived in Florence, and her neighborhood has a fucking Safeway in it,
Yeah.
just right
right there.
in the middle. It was weird as fuck.
Yeah, it's weird. Business decides to come to you when you don't go to it.
Well, in the middle of the fucking desert, yeah.
Yeah.
When you're the only thing for 30 miles.
Yeah.
God bless the USA.
Oh, have you been trying
God
to pass
forgot
that to
about
me?
us
I'm
for
so
a
sorry.
while.
Yeah.
Only just now.
Okay.
My fucking lungs.
You
This
did that to
is-
yourself.
I
sir.
know.
This is limoncello black haze. Oh, or no.
Lip smacker.
This is limoncello black
Yeah,
haze.
that one's a bit. Yeah, that
This-
that.
This is delicious.
All right, window liquor. What have you been up to lately?
You know, I moved on from
Me too.
Windows actually. I decided that there was much more flavor in paint chips, and you know
the
we're
lead makes
we're,
it sweet.
We're really trying to fix the house up
doesn't,
a
by
little
the way.
bit.
We actually are.
Yeah. So Monday
Fuck yeah.
we're getting the entire fucking toggle board. What the hell's that thing called? Breaker box.
Breaker box.
We're getting the
I
entire
went right
Toggle board. Toggle board. Oh my god, I love that.
The
Technically
1940s
not.
called. They want
Is
their
it not what it
terminology
is?
back.
Shut
Right.
up. So we're getting that entire thing replaced.
Okay.
In hopes of 2 things happening. Number 1, the AC unit fixes itself so that it turns on and off when it's supposed to. Although I don't think that's going to help. And number 2, because that fucking breaker box has killed 2 coils on the
Oh no.
water heater.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Yeah.
No.
So once we get it replaced, I'm really hoping that we can replace that fucking coil again, and it'll continue to work how it's supposed to.
So we get more than 10 minutes.
So
of
we get
hot
more than
water.
10 minutes of hot water.
Yeah.
So you could party all the time like Eddie Murphy.
Yes. So that I can start
Sure.
living like you and turn my bathroom into a sauna before I even get in.
Now that it's summertime and the fucking groundwater comes out warm.
We get like
It's-
13 minutes of hot water.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that is going to be a thing. $4,800.
Yeesh.
But
yeah.
yeah. And then yeah.
And that's only for the breaker box.
And that's just for the
Not-
box. That's not the
not
AC
water
unit.
Yeah, that's
heater
not
or
the-
anything,
yeah.
Luckily, I know how to change the heating coil in the water heater. It's like $25, and I get a new one, and then I just drain it and unscrew it, and then put the new one in and
Yeah.
go from there.
At
But
least you know how to do that yourself. Like then
Yeah.
you won't have to pay someone $200.
right,
Weed is winning.
doesn't it always?
I was gonna. Yep.
Yeah.
It always does.
Jesus.
The drugs always win.
Drugs. Do you spice?
Drugs.
Do you spice?
No.
Spice is
Don't
very
encourage
bad.
that.
I love
Spice.
that
Spice is
nobody
terrible.
ever understands that reference.
Oh, what? The
Well,
spice must flow?
Do you spice?
Do you spice?
Yeah.
No.
It's from
Spice
Spice Malone.
Spice melange.
My God.
It's from Critical Role's thing. It's a Critical Role thing.
What season?
They put it into season 2 of the show, of the animated show on Amazon, but it was from
So from season 1?
what did they just finish? Season 4? So it's season 3.
Oh,
It was
okay.
a season 3 thing.
Oh, okay. I haven't. I've only gotten a few episodes in.
You'll
I had
you'll
to
run into
rewatch
it at
season
some
2.
point, and you'll just be like, oh.
Yeah. Right.
Spice.
Been
Oh,
way
by the
into
way.
Legends of Elantris lately.
I don't think I sent it in the group chat, but I found a photo for you specifically, but also both of you. More so. Yeah, I didn't send this one. Would you care to read? This is a sign posted on a wall in an office building. It's printed on 8x11.
Is it like a motivational?
No, please read that out loud. Please read that out loud.
He's trying.
Gentle reminder. Please do not put the spoon far even as decided to use even go on to look more like. Thank you.
Love it.
You're welcome. I found that last night before I went to bed.
Do not put the spoon far even as decided to use even go on to do look more like. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's definitely something I would put up in an office. If I was working a boring job, I would put that right above the printer.
Even
With,
more
like,
decided
warning.
to use.
Yeah.
Could you do us a favor and read this one out loud?
Any room can be a panic room if you just give me a fucking second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, also here's one for you.
Oh. Yeah, pocket moths. It's Dale Gribble.
It's just Dale Gribble with
Yeah.
a bunch of moths overlaid.
Yeah.
Pocket moths.
Moth.
Gosh, now I've got my new online name, Pocket Moth.
Moth
Fuck yeah.
Gideon.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's
Hoth Gideon.
That's
Hoth.
adorable.
Moth Gideon.
Sometimes you just need to go for a ride and clear your head.
Yep, that's JFK.
Yeah, that's a screenshot of the Subverter film.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, his head just did that.
Exploded?
Yeah, there
Yes.
was nothing
Okay.
else going on.
No, his head just did that.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Right?
Toot, toot. Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
Is
wasn't
it
even
like
long
that?
enough for me to dance to.
Look at that fool jiggling.
Like a bowl full of jello.
As you're singing the Thomas the Tank Engine theme song.
Correct. What else would you be singing?
I mean,
You expect
nothing
me to
else.
sing anything else?
No, no.
Crawling in my skin.
Yeah.
That even okay. For any
Very
of you
close.
listening out there, it looked like it hurt.
It really did. He's 2.5 shades darker right now. Just red. But it's weird because it's only from the cheekbones up.
Yeah, it's like
That's
it's like
up
he
and away.
shoved the
Looking like
sound out of his
Voltorb over there.
eyes. It's just
In my skin.
Just straight looking like Voltorb.
yeah, it's
got the
Voltorb
colors wrong.
shitting out just another
No, they were on
Voltorb.
top, aren't they?
Yeah, the Voltorbs are red on
Voltorb
top.
are red and
Electrode
white.
is the
That's Electro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
And Pikachu doesn't have black on the tip of his tail. Anyway,
That's true. It's
except for
very
that
true.
one misprinted Pokemon card that
Yep.
everybody lost their minds over.
Yep, it was the fat Pikachu from the original.
Yeah.
set.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
Had a
Freakachu.
little black mark on it, but the
Yep.
show did not have it.
Did not have that. It's brown at the base.
Yep. Exactly.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Let me get a Pikachu.
In the shower.
I mean,
He got it.
yeah.
You're welcome. That's how we became friends. You started a meme and I finished it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about peeking at each other in
That's
the shower.
exactly
Yes.
what I thought.
Well, I mean,
All right.
we were in
Yeah.
county, so yeah. Like,
Well, there you go. All right.
That's why. That's
Staring at
what
each
I
other's dick in the
assumed.
shower.
you have to pair up or you get jumped. Like, that's just how this
And the
works.
retards found each other very quickly.
Yeah.
Tweedledee
And
and,
then the-
Tweedledum risking going back to actual lockup by sneaking D&D materials into the fucking
Mm-hmm.
lockup.
Just one of those like test tube of dice up your ass.
Literally.
No, actually, it was a sandwich bag with all the dice at the bottom, rolled up, and then tucked under the coin purse.
Oh.
I just learned about
okay.
this. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
You
I
roll
mean,
it up,
Yeah.
you roll, and then you fold it in half.
Yeah.
and then
because,
shploop.
Yep.
Thick thighs hold on to stuff.
Yes, they do. No, see, I wear boxer briefs, so I just put it in the little coin purse that you get.
Yeah, there's that
Okay.
too.
That's true.
I'm so fucking high.
Yep.
Me want.
I feel you.
Ken has some
Sippy.
some bits.
Ken sip.
No.
For all of our ASMR fans.
That was beautiful. It was
You
No.
had to get the pop in there.
And wet
You just had to.
and moist.
I did not enjoy that.
I knew he would fucking die from
moist.
that.
Oh,
It's hot and wet and moist.
Ladies and gentlemen, next week's episode will be an hour and a half of Kai doing just that.
we'll do it. I'll do it. We can just hook
can
it up to record,
absolutely-
leave
yes.
him alone in in this room, and then the three of us can fuck off and do something else.
We'll do a really soft intro and then just go away, and then it'll just be
like
you.
Dan playing Space Quest by himself for the first time.
But we'll leave all the mics on so you can just
Yeah.
walk around and like
You're like, I'm also here. Hey, I'm over here too. I'd be like,
give them the real 3D experience.
grab all four of them and be like, listen to my feedback.
You're gonna have to pan each mic to a completely different position.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll have to make sure that actually gets into the recording.
Yeah, because if we could record 5.1, like we'll pan it out and we'll give you an hour.
You come back after
ASMR
an
episode.
hour and I'm just in my underwear on top of this table singing the fucking hamster dance.
Hey,
Oh.
our audience will hear it in 3D, so I'm okay with that.
That'd be great. So I started her on Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
She's 5 episodes in.
Okay.
Fuck Shao
Five?
Tucker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're on. Well, you're on episode 6. You finished episode 5 last night before I passed out.
It's a lot
But-
of TV. I mean,
2 hours and 10 minutes.
I didn't feel like that long.
But fuck Shao Tucker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That made me very sad.
Yeah.
I did not appreciate that at all.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
Ed. Word.
Big
Scissor
Big Brother
hands?
Edward.
Big brother.
Big brother
Edward.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, hold on.
How to get anime fans to cry.
I have relevant
Punch
media. Please
punch
continue
Hamtaro
talking
in the
while I
face.
find it.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite viral videos that has happened in the last like 6 months is that guy who was going around at like Comic-Con and being like, okay, you win $1 million, but you have to beat up the main character of an anime. Who you going for? And people were like, or not the main character from an anime, but like an anime character or whatever. Yeah. And a bunch of people were like, oh, I don't know. I think I could take like this character from Naruto and I think I could do this and that and the other. And then one guy was like, I'm football spiking Hamtaro. And that's the best answer you can give. But also Shao Tucker on site. Like,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah. I'm
Indeed.
just the Hamtaro thing in my head just
Bro is just gone.
For $1 million? Dude, I'll kill a fucking hamster.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, hamster.
yeah, for real. Like you are no threat to me. Let's do this.
Just squish.
Squish. I am lurking.
Drop it off the
Lurking.
motorcycle at 85 miles an hour down the 60.
right?
There was a
It tumbles
fatality
into
on the
a
corner
ball
by
of
his house
blood
the
and
other day.
viscera.
Yeah.
Fucking motorcyclist got T-boned and hit the wall. That was near your house yesterday.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Sad.
yeah. There's
Yeah,
like
right.
1 death per year at that intersection.
it's fucking wild.
Sweetwater,
to change-
Sweetwater and Cave Creek.
They need to change like the fucking lights or something.
There's a light there.
Well, I know, but like that used to happen
Oh.
next to an at the intersection that I live right next to, and they like changed the way that the like turning signal was, and like just made it more apparent, and like
Oh, okay.
changed the appearance of the intersection to see if that would help, and it did. There was
yeah.
literally a fucking accident every single month.
More
It
roundabouts.
was ridiculous.
Yeah,
And it
that's
was-
that's
Roundabouts to
ridiculous.
drive everybody insane.
Right at my neighborhood, so I would have to go a whole square mile around
Jesus Christ.
it.
Yeah.
Ah!
Just to avoid. Yeah.
Mhm. And there was only
Oh.
one way into my neighborhood, so I literally had to like go all around. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's,
Damn, I really can't
that's what
find
needs
this.
to happen.
What were you looking
Yeah,
for?
and like
So, it
pre-smartphone
was
on
a
my end, so
meme.
I just had to drive the roads that I knew. I
Yeah.
couldn't just go in between neighborhoods.
There
and
it
stuff.
is. I found it. This right
old.
here.
That made me
We're
feel
old. We remember MapQuest.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
This is you watching Full Metal Alchemist and us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the audio only listeners, it's a meme of somebody crying in front of a computer, and it says "new fan experiencing emotionally gut-wrenching media," and then an old fan crying, pointing and laughing in the background.
I used to have hoop dreams until I found out there were other ways to score. If you're gonna
What? What? What are you doing?
I
Thank
opened
you
up
for
the
your
meme
contribution.
board and just scrolled and stopped, and that was the first one I saw that had an interesting photo.
Yep,
Yeah.
problems.
All right
Okay.
then.
Thank you.
Go away.
nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Well, that's actually good because I was not expecting that.
I'll give you a pass. Nobody
Yeah.
expects the Spanish Inquisition. Dear Lord. What shenaniganery we devolve into.
I mean, yeah.
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 Look
Did
at how
we talk about Spaceballs too?
We've discussed it,
Ooh.
yeah.
Ooh, but who's even more excited now?
Me.
Yeah.
Why? What new news came out? What
No,
did I
just
mi-
the,
oh,
the
okay.
closer the
Spaceballs
date
2, man.
arrives.
Yeah,
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 it's happening.
It's
Okay, I thought
happening.
I thought some other information dropped that I totally missed.
fucking exploded after spontaneously combusting in the middle of the freeway.
We ain't found shit. Anyway,
Well,
He
it's kind
was-
of funny because one of the groups I'm in does do movie night, and I ended up suggesting Spaceballs even before the fucking thing was announced, and of course we ended up watching that movie again.
Nice.
Bro,
Such
it's-
a great film.
It's part of those films like that. I think everybody can end up watching multiple times.
Do you mean like Thumb Wars?
The what?
no,
Thumb Wars.
no,
Thumb
No.
Wars?
No.
Oh my God! Memory unlocked.
no,
Memory fucking unlocked,
No.
bro.
What about Thumb Tanner?
no,
I need to watch those again.
no,
Because I don't remember much of them, but I remember watching them
No.
back in the day. Yes.
no.
Yes.
I'll give you Kung Pao, and you be happy with it.
Kung Pao is.
into the fist.
I love that you mentioned that. That is literally my favorite movie.
It's from the same guy.
Yeah,
It's all the same person.
Odenkirk.
Yeah, Odenkirk. Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
Bob Odenkirk.
Yup. Bob and Steve Odenkirk.
Thanks, Bob.
Thanks,
not
Bob.
related.
Huh?
They're not related, by the way.
Nope.
No.
Which is really funny.
It's very funny. It's
No.
just a slight misspelling of their names.
Meow.
Yep.
Bob Odenkirk.
Odenkirk.
Yes. But if you haven't seen Kung Pao Into the Fist, you are doing yourself a disservice.
This weekend.
That scene with the cow is probably the best.
It's seriously,
Shit.
yeah. I mean,
You have no idea what we're talking about, do you?
no.
I know
Okay.
Not a
exactly
clue.
what
So
scene.
we can talk about the entire movie and nothing will be spoiled.
I
It's
mean,
just 'cause-
essentially, yeah.
Because
Because it's so out there and just
Yeah,
you
you-
don't
when you-
expect.
when you see it, it's like it's a new experience.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear people quote that shit. Like I can sing the Neosporin song, but then you see it in context, and you'll probably piss yourself laughing because it's
Gotcha.
just
Yeah.
it's weird.
It's one of
just
those
like what the
movies.
fuck? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a Monty Python kind of just absurdist style humor.
Yeah.
But it's a Chinese kung fu movie, something like Raining Tiger, from
And
like
no,
19
it's Kung Fu Enter the Fist. Oh, you mean the actual
The
original?
actual original
Oh, I
movie
did-
is
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
okay,
is like a
okay,
Chinese
okay,
kung
okay.
fu movie from like 1971 or 2 or something
Yeah.
like that. And it was just like this one that went into public domain, and just Odenkirk found it and was just like, I'm gonna recut this shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he created Kung Pao, which is one of the greatest parody movies
So
that
good.
I've ever seen.
So good.
Because it is so self-aware,
Mm-hmm.
but it just pushes itself to the absurd limits.
Super.
And it's beautiful. Yeah.
Like when he goes into the shop,
Yep.
and
That's
then
a
when,
lot of nuts.
But it's that's a lot of nuts. It's like literally the guy on the microphone is screaming, and
Yeah.
you can hear the microphone clip. It's
Should we watch the
brilliant.
trailer?
Yeah, yeah.
In a land of mysterious beauty, in a time of extraordinary legends, in a place of ancient secrets,
Oh, and it's so obvious what is the original film and what's the recut film.
is about to kick his first butt. Now, after a lifetime of training,
Hey, who's he?
I don't know. The chosen one has returned.
If you truly are the chosen one, then you must bear the sacred mark.
The forces of darkness
What the fuck is any of this?
to check out the hotties.
Be not concerned of her shyness, for it will pass. There you go.
20th Century Fox invites you to taste the passion.
You are the chosen one. One day, all will be revealed to you.
I'm sorry?
There's the cow.
Utter madness.
Bruh. The shit. Yup.
Enter the fist.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, they did it. Yep, there you go.
That was a great ending. Thank
Perfect.
you.
Yeah, right? So
So
that,
I'll save that to the watch list.
Okay.
and
No!
going
No!
into it, just remember that it is my favorite movie of all time.
Tomorrow is supposed to be Surf Ninjas.
Surf Ninjas.
Surf Ninjas.
Oh my god.
I wanted Zathura, the space adventure from, it's like 2006.
Yeah.
Yeah, the knockoff of isn't that the board game knockoff?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I loved that fucking
I like it. It's
I've never
really
seen
good.
it.
We should watch it. I like it. It's very cute.
That's hot. That's hot. That's real hot.
For all of our audio listeners, which is fucking everybody. I just hit a Takis like it was a cigarette.
Shout out to Jay, baby.
Japipi.
Chapipi.
Japipi.
Shout out to Japipi.
I wonder if they've heard us referring to them like that yet.
No.
No, not yet.
This is
This
going to be their
episode hasn't
first
been out.
experience.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It'll have been no,
first.
not their first. It'll have been last week's.
Okay.
This will
Cards
be the
Against
first
Humanity.
shout out as Chapipi.
Japipi.
Oh, true.
think.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
Japipi.
sort of, because I think we shouted them out after you, Kai, fucking created Japipi
Japipi. Yes.
in a moment of brilliance.
Definitely. Yeah.
Japipi.
Good
Got
times.
Japipi over here.
Got Japipi. Yeah. How does that pop filter smell? Guy making himself cough
It doesn't
over
really
here.
smell like anything, but are your guys' getting discolored a little bit too?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit.
I think
I
so,
mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
Because mine's got like
kind
a
of,
weird beige happening.
It's going to happen, dude.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine. Like I'm not worried about it. I only really notice it on mine, but I stare at
It's
mine all the time.
because of your
so-
breath.
Probably.
Oh,
No, that's the legitimate reason.
interesting.
the
Mine's
heat.
like
Oh.
Oh my god, it's so wet.
the whole thing was in your mouth.
Wet.
Moist.
Moist. Damn.
That one's worse. That one is so bad with the reverb. Oh my god.
20 seconds to damp.
Sticky.
Just damn.
Damn.
My balls are damp.
No.
It makes it worse.
Oh, it's so bad.
Just no.
I hate that so much, but I love it. I just. I don't know why that was my response. Anyway, I'm feeling like lighting up a slugger.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to. I'm not going to
so
tell you
high.
what to do with your drugs.
Okay, drug.
You have to finish
Drugs.
this if I'm gonna get more high.
Drugs.
Okay.
I was just saying that I'm lighting it up. You
Yeah.
don't have to join if you would like to.
I would like to
No.
participate,
Well,
but I can't do both.
yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm making
But wait,
the big
I can do
mistake.
both.
I have never done both.
No, don't stop. I can do
I
both.
made him hit my joint the other night. Not made him. I asked him if he wanted to.
And I did.
And you
And
did.
then I
Twice.
immediately went to bed.
Yeah, that'll happen. That usually happens.
Because if I didn't immediately go to bed, I would have sat there and stared at the ceiling while the entire room spun.
Yeah, that also. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say the first time, so I smoked in high school, but then I stopped when I turned 18 because when I went to college, I started drinking, and there was like no weed available. Yeah. And then when I stopped drinking, I started smoking again. I played D&D at a buddy's house, and then it looked like one of these, but it was definitely not one of these because this was like 12 years ago. It was that. I was just I took a few hits of it, and then like 10 minutes, 15 minutes later, I'm like, now this is fun. Yeah, it was like coming back into it. Oh yeah, it's a pretty common experience.
Yeah. For sure.
It's just the smartest thing to do is head to bed. Put on your favorite show or music and just go to bed.
No, it was just bedtime.
It was just
Exactly.
bedtime.
Yeah, and then you wake up the next morning, you're just like, ooh.
Patches.
I just feel weird smoking weed
Yeah.
alone now.
Yeah, I mean that confirms he's a Chinese spy, right?
It's a communal experience.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore, man.
He was talking about smoking
good.
alone.
Yeah.
You came up with the Chinese spy out of nowhere,
Yeah.
and I was talking about her shit again.
And I'm just over here sitting.
No, like when I'm like smoking weed, like a
Yeah.
whole joint by myself, or
Oh.
like I think I was like just a little bit, but before I was like trying to go to bed,
Fair.
it was just like odd compared to like hitting just a little
Hey,
vapes.
buddy.
Right.
Yeah.
Good dog.
Okay.
aren't you?
So, well, I mean that would confirm my suspicion.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
office
I mean, yeah.
dog.
I got,
Ed-
got a little spy in here.
Ish.
Office dog.
Yeah, basically.
I'd love to see this little dumb fuck run around a giant cubicle space. I think it'd be funny.
He would find the first person with an open lap and just sit there all day.
I know. It'd be funny. Because he'd be trying to
Or-
he would be trying his damnedest to find who would let him sit in their lab.
Or he would just follow around the janitor.
That is. I was
Little
gonna
garbage
say
dog.
when people would bring their dogs into the office, they would just end up trying to leave the office area with me, out into the rest of the like hallway. But we left the warehouse like dock doors open, so like we couldn't just let the fucking
Yeah.
dogs back there.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was wild.
That was cool.
What the fuck?
Oh, we've got lateral and vertical wind movement. So,
So
it's
he-
like it went into like a
Ooh.
slight vortex there.
Beautiful.
Yeah. You can
Oh, I
kind of see
saw
it.
it.
Yeah.
So actually, because I'm an idiot and I smoke a lot of weed.
Is the dog trying to have sex with you right now?
No, he's licking
He's
my
licking.
arm.
It's not licking your arm.
That's what I'm talking
Wha-
about.
whatever, licking my leg. I don't
He's
give a
licking
shit.
real high up on your leg there, bud.
He's not doing anything.
It's just a dog, dude.
He's just sitting. He just has really short, weird legs.
My pool is in the sun
nice
Me
for
to
the
him.
most part.
Nope.
And when I'm staring directly at my pool, I can notice when there's like a vortex of wind in the air because it'll like appear in the pool. It's really weird.
That's neat. I like it.
Bless you.
I sit in my garage and I get so fucking high that I start experimenting with thermodynamics, and I'm just like, yeah, check this shit out, man. When it's hot, the shit goes this way, and when it's cold, the shit goes that way.
There we go. Gotta do something
Right?
so that I don't feel weird smoking alone.
Correct. And then I smoke 2 joints, then I smoke 2 joints before I smoke 2 joints.
And then
I
you
ro-
smoke 2 more.
And then
Yeah,
I roll
exactly,
2
yeah.
joints while I smoke 2 joints, and then I smoke 2 joints.
Did you guys actually read this when you picked it up earlier?
Yes.
No.
I read that
Okay.
that bold part.
Tastes like sweet tea. Feels like your first water slide. Pair with the Grand Canyon. Hit it during Joe Dirt.
No, okay.
Hey,
Huh.
Joe Dirt.
Mine
Interesting.
did come on the package. It said that on the vapes that I bought from them. Yeah, it was
that's pretty cool.
like pairs great with these types of dentures, and I was like, what the fuck?
Dude.
That's cool though.
We
I
need
mean,
to
it is really neat
bookmark
and it's
that
thoughtful,
shit.
but I was like, I'm confused.
No, now that I
Yeah.
understand what it means, I
Yeah.
want to buy more of them and do that.
And like the whole baseball bat looking joint thing that I
Yeah.
got, like I'm understanding
That
what's
is-
going on here
yeah,
with
that
the
is-
brand.
Right.
It's an
Everything is coming
outdoorsy
together.
Smoke.
Yeah, this is the Road
I
Runner.
fuck with that actually.
It
I
does.
got it now.
It's kind of peppery a little bit.
It smells
It's got
peppery.
like a sweet kind of peppery flavor.
No, it smells like just ground black pepper to me.
Yeah, no, it smells like that, but taste it.
Oh,
When it
okay.
comes around to you, taste it.
It
Yeah.
smells like weed.
I mean,
Smoke it.
yeah.
You're not the connoisseur.
You're
Yeah.
We
goddamn
are.
right.
My grandfather calls me crazy when I start calling out like weird flavors and shit, and he's like, "Oh, it doesn't taste like that." I'm like, "No, it definitely fucking does. You're just an idiot."
Weed terpenes are it's kind of the same way of like when you're a long time like whiskey drinker, you can really tell the
Yeah,
difference. When
for
someone
sure.
who just started is just like, oh, it's all fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No,
It's all
still a little-
Yeah.
I am getting the like
It's all
black
fire.
pepper sort of thing though.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a little bit. It's almost like a
Yeah.
crackly flavor. It's
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
definitely
right?
like
Yeah.
sweet cherries,
What?
sweet.
like cherry peppers.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Got
Like,
you.
I was,
I was like, wait, no.
like,
Fruit?
we're not smoking this one anymore. What the fuck are you
Yeah.
talking about? Man,
No,
there ain't no
that's-
hallucinogens in
You,
this.
when I inhale
What the fuck?
out the gate, it tastes just like black pepper, and then it tastes like cherry peppers.
Ooh. Ooh.
It has an interesting tail, as they say.
It's got a good one.
You have an interesting tale.
Thank you.
I think we all
You
do.
do have an interesting
Hooked
tale.
Oh, I'm
at a
in-
90-degree angle to the left.
This summer,
I mean, I
interesting
Still stands.
tales by your favorite criminal, Kai.
My penis.
That's the entire thing. I think we're gonna clip that, just that little section, and make a trailer where it ends on your burp.
Okay.
It's just-
My penis.
You know, before episode 100, we really should get like a 15-second intro clip just
Something.
created.
There it
it'll
is.
just be a
this
ba-
summer,
It'll be
my penis.
a bass-boosted version
like
of the
that.
NFL
Oh,
theme,
and-
and then that. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, we re-record it like how the Grumps did the Universal theme.
Oh yeah,
but
Dun,
all
dun,
on
dun.
slide whistles.
Yeah.
They did it on slide whistles and
Jesus.
automatones. Yeah. It's
All right. I wanted a automaton so bad.
Wow, wow.
Gotta do it like Crash Bandicoot.
Whoa. 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 I don't know what the fuck that was.
I don't know.
Whoa.
But
I'm just doing shit with my hands.
so
You're so fucking high at this point.
I'd like to
Natural.
read you guys something that I found.
I would like to listen to what you are about to read.
So this is the synopsis from the back of a bootleg DVD of Alien
Okay.
that
I-
somebody
I
found in
already
Hong
like it.
Kong.
I already like this. I'm already a fan.
Which alien movie?
Alien.
Alien.
original.
Yeah.
The-
Yeah.
yeah, the original.
1979.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Cool.
bootleg DVD Hong Kong version of Alien synopsis from the back of the box. Ready?
So this is bad. Yeah, this is English. All right.
Yes.
We're doing this.
Oh,
We're doing
got
this.
you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I love this.
This is English.
Yes.
For all the old heads on the for old head internet people, like
I
it's-
already made fun of the Viet Cong. Like, come on.
2 episodes ago, I said something about taping her eyes back. Like, what the?
We've been on an anti-Asian tangent lately.
No, not anti. I love the Asians.
Yeah.
They make the best food and have the best TV
I mean,
shows.
you're not wrong about that.
Okay.
I might enjoy a bowl
Here's-
of teriyaki chicken tonight.
Oh, younger sister's actually having a birthday party.
Today?
Today, 7, over at the other house.
God, I can't make it. I'm sorry. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I mean, hey, he pushed through that.
He really did.
He did.
Okay, here's the synopsis. Ready?
You got Noodle dying over here. This is like-
I'm too high.
the weed is winning. The weed is winning. Sluggers, you have claimed another soul.
Would you drink something and get over it?
Yeah, drink something. I don't care what it is.
Okay, here's the
Could be
synopsis
cum
from the
for
back.
all I care.
Here's the thing.
Almost close enough.
Close enough. Okay, here's the synopsis. Ready? Spaceship people get up from sleeping coffin and have eat. Computer woman finds strange noisings on planet and astronauts go to seeing.
So far, pretty accurate.
Astronauts find big elephant man who dead, then find too many egg.
Okay, Elephant Man, a little bit off, but I still get it.
Okay.
I'm getting it so far.
Astronaut is possessed by egg demon, and new egg demon is come when eat bad noodle.
Bad noodle.
I love that interpretation of that scene.
Wait,
Because they think the noodle is what caused the Noodle, you did this.
I fucking forgot what
You
we
got
were talking about when he
cannibalized.
started.
This poor woman got cannibalized in this Chinese reboot, and she caused the alien parasite.
no, not
egg
Chinese
demon.
reboot, just a bootleg.
Just a
Bootleg
rip of it.
synopsis.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
where was I? When eat bad noodle. 7 friends and cat all try to find egg demon while spaceship go home, but is hardworking.
I love how they keep calling it Egg Demon. Egg Demon.
It
demon.
sounds like a really insulting way to say someone's got a really shitty child.
That's all of
my
them.
God,
It's all of them, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. Ready? Who will life to escaping? Who is bad milk blood robot? Scream not working because space make deaf.
What?
Do you want me to read it again?
Yes.
From where? From the beginning?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I want someone to animate this.
Please.
Have you checked angryalien.com?
No.
Have you ever been to AngryAlien? No. We have something to
That
do.
sounds awesome.
Oh, AngryAlien.com is 30-second animated reenactments of very popular movies, and all the characters are bunnies.
Oh my.
That's hilarious.
Fuck.
They
Fucking
did
God.
Jaws and put Easter time headband bunny ears on the shark.
That's brilliant.
I think
okay.
I've seen this.
I love those videos so much. Okay, here we go again. Spaceship people get up from sleeping coffin and have eat. Computer woman finds strange noisings on planet, and astronauts go to seeing.
Strange noisings.
Astronauts find big elephant man who dead, then find too many egg. Astronaut is possessed by egg demon, and new egg demon is come when eat bad noodle. Seven.
New Egg Demon is come.
New egg demon is come and eat bad noodle.
When eat bad noodles.
7
New egg
friends and
demon
cats
is
all
come
try to find
and eat
egg
bad
demon
noodle.
before spaceship go home, but is hardworking. Who will life to escaping? Who is bad milk blood robot?
That one.
Scream not working because space make deaf.
Who is
mean,
bad
yeah.
milk blood robot?
It's the android.
I know, but still. Bad milk.
No can scream because space make deaf.
There we go. Wait. I kind of want to get that clean from you in your announcer voice so that could be our clip for Felonious Friends intro.
Which part?
No can scream because
Scream not working because space make deaf.
yeah.
Scream not working because space make deaf.
Wait, one more time for room tone.
Scream not working because space make deaf.
All right, I'll clip that later.
Cool.
You're welcome.
That was awesome.
Ah.
And then a really happy
Bad
like
noodle.
Happy Tree Friends style music. behind.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Doctor says cancer.
So, I know this trans girl. And
Is that the one you keep trying to invite on?
No, not
Okay.
her. Different.
Okay.
She recently disclosed to me that she may have testicular cancer. And my immediate response was, damn girl, new bottom surgery just dropped.
Right?
Damn.
Fuck. That's cold.
I'd like to
But
show
it
you.
works.
She got a good laugh out of it.
Yeah.
Since I'm just sitting on my phone at this point, I'm going to show you guys a photo, but I'm going to tell you what the photo says first.
Okay.
It says, when you find a year-old potato in the farthest corner of your pantry.
Okay.
I've seen
Oh,
this
yeah.
image.
I think I've seen this one. Oh. Oh, no, not that version.
Oh.
Oh, holy shit. Yeah, that's what I... Yep. Oh, my God.
Where is the soil?
I didn't see that until now.
Where's the soil?
Yeah, it's literally like...
Where's the soil? Where is it? Where is the soil?
And then old man Icarus is over here coming out of the doorway going, holy shit!
Yeah, just, what the fuck? Please send me that image.
I'll put it in the group chat.
Because I'm going to cut off just the top part. Again, I'm going to use that as a reaction.
Where's the soil?
Where's
Yeah,
the soil?
where is the soil?
So don't ask me why, and don't give me any shit,
Why?
but I've been scrolling on Threads a lot lately.
Giving you shit.
Why?
It's fun.
It's fun. I know it's owned by Meta. I get it, and I hate them just as much as everybody else.
I
But
post on Threads.
do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to follow you.
Both
Yeah.
are
I didn't know that.
whores.
I found a sign,
Yeah.
I saw the sign.
and it sounds like a sign.
I saw the sign.
It's a sign that like if this podcast was like a real business
Yeah.
and created things,
Right.
this is a sign that he would make.
Okay.
It says, "Smoking, bare feet, pets prohibited in building." So smoking barefoot pets is prohibited because there's no
There-
commas.
Yeah, there's no commas. It's just...
It's
yeah.
just smoking bare feet pets prohibited in building.
Yeah. Well, damn. Sorry to all the
Me-
cigar-smoking bulldogs out there.
Me walking in with a tuxedo cat that's got a cigarette in its mouth.
Well, what if they're wearing
Right.
shoes?
No
Can they
shit.
What
smoke
if it's an
they're wearing
Egyptian
shoes?
hairless?
What if?
Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior Fenrir?
No.
No. Maybe. I want to see
Oh.
how. I want to see how.
That's
how well he
hilarious.
takes a buckshot to the chest. I want to see it. I want to see it.
Well,
I don't have
I want to
buckshot,
see
so-
if he has the Wolverine powers.
I mean, this one definitely doesn't.
Hi, Dad.
No.
Thank you for
He's I feel like we could fold him into a appropriate shape to put in one of those like clay pigeon throwers.
Oh my god.
The dog?
Ah, yes.
I think
my
he's
God.
about 4.5 pounds too heavy.
Maybe.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
can-
he's definitely
we
too
can-
heavy.
We can trim some fat.
But-
it'll
We'd
be
have to
fine.
reinforce it and add 2 more springs.
I mean,
But we could do it.
Of course we could do it.
I'm still picturing how we would do it cinematically. We just because he would definitely
Slow motion and
hop
some
up
kind of
onto it.
operatic overplay.
For sure
Yeah.
he would
I
get
mean,
into it.
But we wouldn't even fire him off. We would just get like a stuffed animal or some shit.
Yeah.
We wouldn't actually have to fire him off.
Yeah.
No, we just
He-
spray
he's-
paint
I gotta
clay
fi-
pigeon green and then
He's
launch
done
it.
nothing
and
to
green
deserve-
screen
I got a
over it.
14-pound bowling ball in
right.
the other room. We could just throw that on.
Let's go bowling.
Yeah, let's go bowling.
All right.
Okay.
We can go bowling.
I'm so down to go bowling. Let's do an episode bowling.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like labs? Like
I mean, not necessarily.
It would probably work the best. If we could get 4 labs connected to one thing that goes into a phone,
True.
we could do that.
Well, I mean, we wouldn't even need to. We could just get the thing that we could. My God, words.
Yeah.
I've seen small interfaces that plug straight into a phone that could do the microphones.
Oh, yeah, like the one I've got.
yeah. Exactly.
But we would need something to go from 4 microphones into 1 plug.
Well, that's easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a couple of cable
Yeah.
like connectors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something easy.
There's a Y connector that there are a couple of them that I know.
We'd need
Like-
3.
Yeah. I know places like Guitar Center has it though. And yeah, we just plug 4 down to 2, down into 1. Yep,
yeah.
and then plug that in.
Yep.
But it would work.
Yep.
And
It'd
then,
be weird, but it would work.
Yeah, and basically, so while someone is up, going bowling, we can roast them as they are just going for it, and they can't respond until they get back. But then it's the next
And it's
person's
too late,
turn.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're high as fuck.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. The observation was quite spot on.
But why is he Asian?
I don't fucking know.
I mean,
Probably because I'm high as shit 24/7.
yeah. Look at this. Look at this shit.
I was
Look at
making
this.
I was making a joke about your Bobby Hill, but anyway.
It's the Hispanic in me.
You look like you're trying to just take a shit.
That's the face I'm trying to make.
You just look like you're trying to take a shit.
Well, I hope you're not trying. I know you don't have to try. I hope
Don't do that.
Yeah.
I hope it goes as well as that video.
Nope. Never once.
Never once. No, you never had just like a
Nope.
and then it's done.
Nope.
Okay.
It's
You've never
always
had hot snakes before?
No, it's a hook a cheek on the left and fucking hope it
Hot
comes out.
snakes.
Hot snakes.
Oh my god, hot snakes.
I'm gonna have them after I'm done with this bag.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Every time I eat like the blue Takis specifically, like it never happens when I eat like the extra hot, even the XX hot fucking Cheetos. It's always the blue Takis. I have that. It's just a dragon of fire.
Oh no.
The next morning, and I just go it's over
Paint
really
and
quick.
flush it down.
But while it's happening, it feels like an eternity. It's
Yeah.
just like
Do you not remember the conversation we were talking about with hairless buttholes
Yeah,
and naring your butthole?
yep. Oh yeah, I have nared my butthole. I have done that before. It didn't actually hurt.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that might say more about the skin around my butthole than anything else. But
It might just be your pain tolerance.
yeah,
Because I've
so-
got stupid pain
I have
tolerance. So
I have a very high pain tolerance. But I
you
did
could
that.
see the bone in my elbow, and I was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So like I did that, and then
Does
for
that still
like
give you nightmares?
You passing out in the fucking emergency room is
Well,
what gives me nightmares.
That wasn't from, to be fair, that wasn't the pain. That was the adrenaline dump.
yeah, the adrenaline wearing off all of a sudden is when your body just kind of goes, oh
But it was
yeah.
like that was like 45 minutes after I
I know.
fucking
but
split my whole
and
arm
you
open.
just landed on your face.
Bro just kind of like broke his whole shit. And
Yeah.
didn't even
Yeah.
question it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Give me the Grand Canyon. Give it to me. Give me
What?
the Grand Canyon.
The reverb.
Oh, give him the reverb. Hurry, reverb up.
Thank you. Thank you. I worked hard on that. I worked very hard on that. Yeah!